Sunday, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I am coming in today, as you can tell by the title, with my summer mood board. I am so excited about this mood board for a couple reasons. But first, I want to, of course, welcome all my new subscribers. Thank you so much for tuning in today. And thank you for those who continue to tune in from week to week. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead, thumbs up the video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and make sure you do not miss the next upload. As a matter of fact, I upload every Sunday and Wednesday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. So do expect a video coming up on Wednesday, which I'm not quite sure what it's going to be. I think I have, because I just got a bunch of fabric in, so I'm thinking, and it's for something very specific, I'm thinking I'll do a haul and kind of some things that I'm enjoying. I might do something like that, because Sunday, next week Sunday, is my Sunday reset, which will give some home updates, different stuff like that, some behind the scenes things. And so yeah, make sure you are subscribed. So let's go ahead and jump in, because there's quite a few fabrics I want to share with you, and then, you know, a couple patterns. So all right, usually I always share, I pick 9 looks that I'm in the mood for. So my sewing mood board is just based on my mood, where I feel like I'm being pulled, what I feel like wearing. It could vary from moment to moment, from day to day. And usually there's a bunch of different things that I like, I see, and then I'm thinking, okay, yeah, I want to make that, I want to make this and make that. But I'm also considering what is in my closet, because I just did a huge closet purge. I think I talked about that in my Sunday reset, because I think I showed you everything that some of the items that were being donated. So I have done that. I'm down to, you know, the things I'm wearing most frequently and seeing what I need. I know I need skirts, and I would like, I need to make these McCall shorts that I have been, well, they're not short shorts. Actually, let me just grab the pattern. Okay, and so I am wearing McCall 6963, which is now butter something or other. I cannot remember, but anyway, I have a full review on this top. I'll leave that up in the iCards, but I had to go and get it. You've heard me talk about this numerous times that I want to make these up this summer or soon. And it's time, because I've been making a lot of tops. If you've been watching my videos, you know I've been making a lot of tops, and there's some tanks I want to make, and I want a pair of these. This is McCall 7475. I shared this before, and I already shared with you the denim that I have that I'm going to make this with. This is McCall 7475 in particular. I'm interested in view D there. And let me see. I'll show you the line drawing. So you can tell they're not like super short. So I'll have to measure to see how far down they come. But I'm thinking this should be a couple inches above my knee, maybe 1 or 2 inches above my knee. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And all these tops and tops like this that I've been making, I know will look cute with that. And then I want to make some more of the shorts actually that I have on. They are the they're modified. They're the seam work patterns, male, M-E-L joggers. I just shortened them, modified them into shorts, and I love wearing these all the time. So those things that I'm wearing a lot of, those different things right now, I want to make. So let's jump into the fabric. So you all know, after I had my colors done, which has been over a year now, it's been fabric shopping and everything has just been so much more, you know, so much easier. And so, but you all know my thing. It's not all about, oh, my color's done. It's just all about fabric. No, y'all know it's about a whole bunch of other stuff. But anyway, you'll have to go back and check out those videos. But anyway, so, oh, my neighbor's out walking, walking her dog. So anyway, here is the color palette I am going for. I will pop that up on the screen. These are subsets of my full color palette. And so if you want to know the outcome of my professional color analysis, I'll leave a link to that video up above. Who did my colors, all that different stuff. I'll leave that up in the link above, and I'll try to remember to drop the link to that video down below as well. And so I am so super excited about these colors. I feel like 2 of these fabrics have all of these colors in them, and I'm here for it. So usually what I do is pick 9 different patterns or looks. Usually it's 9 different looks that I'm inspired by, that I have a Pinterest board. I do have a Pinterest board for this. I'll share my Pinterest board. It's not fully flushed out, but that's okay. And then I usually pair what I think a good pattern is for that look. Well, this time, you guys, I was struggling a little bit with, I think my mind just doesn't want to wrap into like dedicate myself to a specific pattern. I think that's more so what it is. It's like, okay, I can lock into colors, because the colors for me, I'm just in the mood for all these colors. Quite a few solids and to mix and match, and a lot of solids, because I do like print, but I want to be able to style things differently, mix and match, and print, mix and match, all that different type of stuff. So anyway, there are quite a few solids, but I was not like drawn into, I have to do these patterns like I have on my last 2 mood boards. But so I will pop up on the screen, you know, throughout some looks that I'm inspired by, that's on Pinterest, that's on my Pinterest board. Like I said, I'll leave a link down to that below. I'll keep adding to that, because there's just certain looks I keep seeing, or I might see, and I'll just pin them. And then there's a couple patterns. So what I am going to do first is start with the fabric, and tell you where I got them from. Some of these fabrics are no longer available because I've had them in my stash for over a year for some, and you all have seen me already haul these and show them to you. This first one is by it was a dead stock. This is from LaFinch Fabrics, and this one has all of my colors. Pretty much all of the colors I want to work with in this one print. And this here was a rayon challis, I do believe, and yeah, absolute. I have 3, I think I have 3 yards of that. Absolutely beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So that's one fabric, and I have my bucket next to me here. The next one also has all of my colors in it. This is from Nicole, Elise Textiles. She actually came out with a slightly different colorway of this not too long ago, but again, I got this over a year ago, so she doesn't have this one. But again, this has all of those colors in it, and this is a woven. The first one was a woven as well, and it's a, you know, that patchwork denim that was all stitched together. That's how this one is. So this is the right side. Let me just show you the right side. So that's the right side of the fabric, and then the wrong side, you can see the stitching. So absolutely love that. I have been struggling. The first 2 I just showed you, struggle bus on what I want to use it for, because I absolutely love the fabric, and so I want to make something that definitely can transition with me for a while as I'm losing weight. And there are a couple patterns that I was like, you know what, I can wear that, and I can wear for quite some time, get a lot of wear out of the garment for for a little while, that I'm thinking may work for those first 2. So those that's the first 2. Now this is, I'm gonna hold these up together. Minerva had I think it was last month, in the month of April, they had this sale where you got 20% off if you're a solids person, 20% off if you're a prints person, and they had that sale going on that weekend. So I bought a few fabrics. And so this is not one of them, but this one is from my stash. As you can tell, it's just like a turquoise. It's a knit. I haven't the slightest idea where I got this from. I don't know. When I was going through, as a matter of fact, when I was going through, you'll see in my Sunday reset, when I was going through purging and getting some fabrics together for Destashify donation, I ran into some fabrics and I was like, why is this buried? Absolutely love. So I don't know what this is going to be, but it's a knit and it's going to be something. Then I have, this is the one I got from Minerva. This is one of the fabrics I absolutely love to sew with. I won't say it's my favorite, but it is kinda, it's a viscose twill. And the first time I ever sewn with the viscose twills when I purchased some from Roz from So Much Fabric. Absolutely love the feel. I love how it feels out. Like down here in Texas it's hot and I wasn't sweating and I still felt cool in it. And so another solid, this is a viscose twill, and so not quite as thick, in the same family, but a cup, you know, a shade or two different. This was the knit, and then this is the viscose twill. And then another viscose twill I picked up 3 viscose twills from Minerva. It's just this magenta or pink, I should say. I forgot what it was called. Pink. Do I still have it? I think you know what, I got my bright pink. It's called bright pink twill, viscose twill. Yes, and the other one was called SeaGreen. What I will do, I don't know if the ones at Minerva are still available. If they are, I'll link them down in the description box. It will be an affiliate link, but just in case you're interested. But I love sewing with viscose twill, and it has a very nice, well, I got it all folded up, but it has such a beautiful drape. I made a blouse out of the fabric I got from Roz, but I'm thinking dresses, something. I want some solid dresses. Actually don't have any solid dresses, just the one purple one I did for my purple mood board solid dress, the Glenlee, the Itch to Stitch Glenlee. That's it. I want some more solid dresses. So this is a viscose twill, and for all the viscose twills I picked up 3 yards. I picked up 3 yards for those because I didn't know if I'd make something separate or a full dress. Now this one is called, this is a viscose twill. It's called Fandango, but y'all, it's purple. Okay, look, it's purple, but it's called Fandango on Minerva. And so this one, when I ordered it, they sent me a note that they had a 1 yard piece and a 2 yard piece if I wanted them, because I was ordering 3 yards of everything. If I still wanted the order, they'll send it. And so they did. So I have the 1 yard piece here and then the 3 yards here. I'm sorry, 2 yards here, 1 yard here, for a total of 3 yards. So yes, viscose twill. That one I'm thinking I might do separates for, I don't know. Then I have this gorgeous, this is so nice, you guys. This is a rayon knit by, this is from Roz from So Much Fabric. I absolutely love this. This is, I kind of wanted this is not neon, obviously, but I wanted something in that kind of that green minty type color, and this just fit the bill. This one is actually, and I think she still has this on, some of this on her website. This is the it's a kiwi, it's called Kiwi Rayon Jersey Knit. So it's 92% rayon, 8% spandex. I absolutely love this so much. I love this so much. And so this is a knit, and I got, let me just tell you, because I wasn't quite sure if I wanted what type of dress. I knew I wanted a dress, but I didn't know what type of dress. This is 60 inches wide, and this is, I got 2 yards of it. And so it's a, excuse me, 60 inches wide. That's good, because I can, depending on the wrap dress I do, it may become another Westcliff, because I wouldn't mind a solid in that, and this is enough to do that. And plus the Westcliff wrap dress, you don't have the wrap bottom, you just have the wrap top, and this would fit the bill for that perfectly. I'll pop up some ideas of different looks on Pinterest that I like. This was my first time ordering from Silhouette Patterns. Well, I've ordered patterns from her, but I've never ordered fabric from her. And so this is her, let me get this right. She had a sale. Her website was being updated. Peggy's website was being updated. And so she ran this huge sale on her fabric. Okay, you guys, I had to grab the my invoice here. But and I feel like my skin just brightened up when I put this up here. This is gorgeous, and it goes with the earrings I have too. But anyway, I'm gonna hold this up. This is a it's called Italian Rachel Comey Coral Rose Cotton Poly Crepe Woven. I know. One more time. Is Italian Rachel Comey Coral Rose Cotton Poly Crepe Woven. And so yeah, it was, I want to say this was like 40% off, something like that. I remember it was a pretty good sale, and I wanted this color in my color palette. And so when I saw that pop up, I was like, yes, I'm getting that. So I did. I purchased 3 yards only because I'm thinking it will probably be a dress, but then I wanted enough left over for it to be a top. Maybe if I want to do a top by itself. And this one was 60 inches wide too. So 60 inches wide, 3 yards. That's a lot of, you can really, you know, be creative with that pattern placement. You know how I feel about wide width fabrics. And so, and that's one of the main reasons why. And because if you have to cut out a larger size, you don't have to worry about if you're going to run out of width for that. So yes, absolutely love that. And then the final fabric I want to share with you, this one is from did I get this from Minerva? I did. This is called Bandage Rip Stretch Knit in the color yellow, and I also got 3 yards. This was let me think. Yeah, this was also part of that sale. So again, skin just lights up. But look at that. Hopefully you can see the rib in it. Yeah, you can see that rib. I absolutely love this as well. Another solid, I'm thinking a dress. That's what I'm thinking. And so there's different looks on Pinterest, and like I said, I'll pop up pictures that I absolutely love, but I'm just not in the mood to marry myself to any particular pattern. I just want to sew with these all of these colors as part of my color palette, and because right now I'm in the phase where there's only certain things I have that I want to sew for the next probably four months, maybe, until we move, because then I'm not going to be sewing, you know, for a little bit. And so there are just certain things that I just want to make. And so these are some of the looks that I had popped up here from Pinterest that I absolutely love, but wasn't sure if I wanted to what I really wanted to make so far as pattern. And then there are a couple indie patterns that just were released not too long ago, and one I don't think it was a new release, but that also could, you know, be contenders for these looks. You'll have to let me know what you think. Any ideas, definitely leave them down in the description box. I'm sorry, in the comment section. You guys always come up with good stuff. So Dwana DIY just released her Justine top and dress. I thought was super cute. That can be one of these pieces. The Unleashed Patterns, she just dropped the wrap dress Embrace, which I think is so pretty, which could also be that could probably only work with this one, because what I like is the flounce sleeve and the flounce in the front and across the bodice and on the skirt. I like that version in particular. I don't have enough of the that kiwi to do that with, but yeah, it's possible. And then I'm not gonna pronounce this right, but out is ASGANG. She's on Etsy, and she has a top called the Circle Blouse. I'm thinking maybe that first one from first fabric I showed you from LaFinch Fabrics will be a contender for that. I don't have to worry about disruption of the you know, design too much or anything like that. And it's a cute circle pattern. Thought that was super cute for that. And then Lydia Naomi, she has a YouTube channel. Yes, she does, here, and follow her over on Instagram. And she has the Madeline frock party dress. I think that's cute too. I really like the flounce, and then but I like the sleeve too. The design of the sleeve I thought was super cute as well. So any of those could really qualify for any. I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm in a mood for a lot. So that's why for me this time around, I just could not just say, yep, I'm doing this pattern, I'm doing this pattern, because I'm in a mood for so much, my mind will just change. And then a couple patterns. Are these all McCall? That's funny. These are all McCall patterns. But a couple that I'm thinking as well is, which this one I think will also be nice for the yellow rib knit. This is McCall's 8142. And the version I like is the sleeveless version. And this here, I think would just be cute. I think that's just a beautiful dress. Beautiful, beautiful dress. And it calls for a two-way stretch. And let me see if I can show you the line drawing. It's this right here. Now, the only difference for me is I would not make it that long. I would not make, I only, for this particular look, I will only want the skirt to go like above my knee, around my knee. I don't need it that long because this looks more formal, like you go into an event. I know Talisha from Creativity by T, she made this dress. Loved it. Loved the pattern. Loved her review on that. And so, yes. McCall's 8142 is definitely a contender. Another contender is McCall's 8021, and this is McCall's 8021, and it is this one in particular. Again, sleeveless, cute wrap, and let me just show you the line drawing on that. Look at that. That is so cute. I really like that. Now, you all know I've said this about the McCall's dress. Recently I did a collab with Simply Delilah on McCall's for some of their patterns. I think they, you know, going for a different demographic maybe, but I can already tell I'm gonna need to lengthen that. We need this to come to my knee or right above my knee is my preference. And so but anyway, so I think that is pretty. This could also be one of the solids. I don't know. Okay, then the other McCall I was thinking is McCall 7909. I know y'all like a jumpsuit for real. Yes, this jumpsuit in particular has been on my mind. And I actually want to use my fabric for this and do some color blocking. See how some solid in there? I think this is cute. And it calls for, it does call for cotton blend. So it is made for woven. But I just like that a lot. I don't know why. It's just pretty. But for me, let me just tell you, I wouldn't do the long version. You see this long version have that flounce at the bottom. I think actually it'll be cute this length. I like this length with the little flounce at the bottom of that length. That's what I would prefer. This look like this is meant to go down to the ground, or at least ankle length or something like that. But I like this this length much better. So yeah, yes. And this one, I would keep the V that deep, but y'all know me, she is wearing a tank or a cami up underneath because I like the V. I wouldn't even modify that. I really do like that. And it's also possible, because y'all know I'm in love with sleeveless, that I would just do this version here and at this length with the little ruffle detail at the bottom of this. except for, you know, not as long and no sleeves. I don't know. Yeah, we shall see. I'll have to look. I'm really feeling this. But and if I don't do it in one of these, I'm gonna do it in one of my fabrics on my website. You already seen that. I'll link to all that down below. But yeah, that is what I'm thinking. If you have any, you know, you want to add your 2 cents in and say, hey, what you think would be good for this fabric or that, or, you know, the looks and everything, definitely leave them down in the comment section. Would love to hear what you think. Yeah, that is all I have for today. Like I said, stay tuned for Wednesday. I will have a pattern haul, a fabric haul, and sharing some other things that I am enjoying right now. And so yeah, I think that is it for today. Thank you all for the lovely compliments and everything on the past 2 recent videos. I'm trying to get, you know, a little bit better with responding to comments a little earlier because I'm so excited that I'm gonna be busy again pretty soon, because I did hire somebody for my team, and that person starts next week, which means, you know, the week that you're seeing this. And so I'm gonna be busy with that. And so if I fall behind on comments again, forgive me. I will get to them. You all know I will. And then there is a just finished up another pattern test. It's a re-release. It's a good one. It is coming out this week as well, so stay tuned for that. I won't have a video for that one until the first week of June, but I'll have, make sure you're following me over on Instagram and Facebook, and watch the community tab here on YouTube, because I will post it there as well. So I think that's it. That's all I have. You all have a blessed week. Let me know what you think of these colors and some of the ideas that's flowing around in my head. And if you have any ideas, I would love to hear about them. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in today. You all have a blessed start to your week, and we will see you on Wednesday. Bye.